Welcome back to my channel Pocket Change Coins. If you're into finding hidden gems in your spare change, you're in the right place. Today, we'll show you how some everyday coins could be worth a lot more than you think. Don't miss out, stick around. New here? Like, subscribe, and let's get started. We're going to focus on a fascinating coin that you might have overlooked, the US presidential $1 coin, 6th president, minted in 2008, with the P mint mark. At first glance, it may seem like just another one of the many presidential dollar coins in circulation, but trust me, this one holds a story and a value that could surprise you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how much this coin is really worth and why it could be a hidden gem in your collection. The U.S. presidential $1 coin series was launched as part of a broader effort by the U.S. Mint to honor all of the nation's presidents. The series ran from 2007 to 2016, with each coin commemorating a specific president. The coin we're talking about today is the one featuring the 6th President of the United States, John Quincy Adams. Now, while John Quincy Adams may not be as widely recognized as some of his presidential counterparts, his place in American history is no less important. He was the son of John Adams, the second president, and played a significant role in shaping the early years of the Republic. This coin was minted in 2008, and it marks a moment in time when the U.S. Mint was in the middle of this presidential dollar coin program. It was produced with the intention of creating a coin that honored the legacy of each president, and John Quincy Adams was no exception. The coin is beautiful in design, capturing the essence of what makes each president unique, and it's a part of a series that has become an important collectible for those who appreciate American history. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, you'll find a detailed portrait of John Quincy Adams, a man who played a crucial role in American diplomacy and politics. The portrait, which was based on an 1818 painting by artist Gilbert Stuart, shows Adams in a dignified pose. You'll notice the strong features of his face, reflecting his intellectual nature and dedication to public service. Surrounding the portrait, you'll see the inscription John Quincy Adams, along with the year of his presidency, 1825 to 1829, and the words, 6th President. On the reverse side of the coin, we find the familiar image of the Statue of Liberty, which is a standard feature for all of the presidential dollar coins. The statue symbolizes freedom and democracy, two values that are at the heart of the U.S. government. The reverse also features the words, United States of America, and $1, along with the mint mark, which in this case is the P for Philadelphia. But what makes the 2008 John Quincy Adams presidential $1 coin so special in the world of coin collecting? Well, just like any other coin, it's not just about the design, but also about the rarity, condition, and unique features of the coin. Many of these coins were produced in large quantities and circulated widely, which means you'll find plenty of them in less than perfect condition. However, the value of these coins skyrockets when they're in excellent or uncirculated condition. Coins that have been kept in pristine shape, with no signs of wear, damage, or discoloration, are much rarer and far more valuable than their counterparts that have been tossed around in pockets and change jars, but it's not just the condition of the coin that can make it valuable. Collectors also place a high value on any variations or minting errors that might have occurred during production. These error coins, while rare, are highly sought after by collectors because they represent something unique. Whether it's a misaligned design, a double die, or any other irregularity, minting errors can dramatically increase a coin's worth. If you happen to find a 2008 John Quincy Adams presidential dollar with a rare error, you could have a coin worth much more than its face value. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of this coin. While a regular 2008 John Quincy Adams presidential dollar coin in average condition might not be worth more than $1 or $2, the value significantly increases if the coin is in excellent, uncirculated condition. If you find one of these coins in perfect condition, it could be worth much more than you ever expected. And for those with a keen eye and some good luck, a coin that features a rare minting error or unique feature could fetch an even higher price. So, how much can the 2008 John Quincy Adams presidential dollar coin be worth? You might think that a coin minted just a few decades ago would be worth relatively little, but you'd be mistaken. Coins in excellent condition, especially those with rare features, can demand a substantial price on the collector's market. If you have a 2008 John Quincy Adams coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, or perhaps one with a minting error, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Believe it or not, this coin could be worth as much as $80,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $80,000. It's an astonishing figure for a coin that was only minted in 2008, but it shows just how much demand there is for high-quality, rare coins in the collecting community. The value of this coin lies in its rarity, condition, and any unique features that make it stand out from the rest. If you have one of these coins in great shape, it could be worth a small fortune. So, how do you know if your 2008 John Quincy Adams presidential dollar coin is worth this much? First, examine the coin closely. Is it free from scratches, dings, and discoloration? Does it still have a sharp, detailed design? If the coin is in near-perfect or uncirculated condition, it's likely worth more than its face value. Next, check for any minting errors or unusual features. If you spot anything that seems out of the ordinary, it could increase the coin's value significantly. Finally, have the coin professionally graded. A certified grade will give you an accurate idea of its worth and help you determine if it's a valuable piece. In conclusion, the 2008 John Quincy Adams presidential $1 coin may not seem like much at first glance, but it holds a significant place in American history and can be incredibly valuable to the right collector. If you happen to have one in your collection or come across one in circulation, make sure to check its condition and look for any unique features. You could be holding a coin worth a staggering sum. Second rare coin, we're diving deep into a fascinating coin that's part of the iconic U.S. presidential $1 coin series, the fourth presidential coin from 2007. Many collectors may overlook this coin, thinking it's just another one in the series, but trust me, this coin is much more than that. If you're sitting on one of these coins, you might be holding onto something worth a small fortune. Stick around until the end, and I'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth. In 2007, the U.S. Mint released the fourth coin in its presidential dollar coin series, honoring none other than the fourth President of the United States, James Madison. Madison played a pivotal role in American history, especially in the early years of the United States. Not only did he serve as president from 1809 to 1817, but he is also known as one of the key figures behind the drafting of the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Madison's influence on the formation of the American government cannot be overstated, which makes this coin an important part of American numismatic history. The presidential dollar coin series was designed to celebrate the legacy of each U.S. president, and the coin issued in 2007 for James Madison is no exception. At first glance, it may look like just another dollar coin, but what makes this coin so special is the attention to detail and the historical significance behind it. These coins were minted as part of a series that spanned from 2007 to 2016, and each coin features a beautiful portrait of the president it honors. Let's start with the design. The obverse of the 2007 James Madison presidential dollar coin features a striking portrait of Madison himself. The design was created from an engraving of the famous Gilbert Stuart portrait of the president, which captures Madison in a dignified pose. The fine details of Madison's face, his eyes, and his distinctive hairstyle make this coin a true work of art. Surrounding Madison's portrait are the words, James Madison, 4th President, and the years of his presidency, 1809 to 1817. This marks the coin's place in U.S. history and honors the lasting contributions that Madison made to the nation. On the reverse of the coin, we find the familiar image of Lady Liberty, which is a standard feature across the entire presidential dollar coin series. The Statue of Liberty has long been a symbol of freedom, democracy, and the values that the United States holds dear. Above the statue, you'll find the words, United States of America, while below it, the words, $1, and the mint mark, P, for Philadelphia complete the design. The reverse also features the year of minting, 2007, linking the coin to the era it was produced, but here's the thing, while the design is beautiful and the historical significance is undeniable, what really sets this coin apart is its rarity and condition. Like any coin in the world of numismatics, the value of the 2007 James Madison presidential dollar coin isn't just about the minting year or the design, it's about how well the coin has been preserved. The vast majority of these coins were produced in large numbers and saw heavy circulation, meaning that most you'll come across are worn, scratched, or damaged in some way. However, if you're lucky enough to own one of these coins in pristine or near mint condition, you could have something incredibly valuable. Coins that are well preserved and show no signs of wear are considered rare, and in the world of coin collecting, rarity equals value. The U.S. Mint's decision to release these coins as part of a circulating series meant that most of them didn't stay in perfect condition. So, finding one that's untouched by time or circulation is a big deal for collectors, and it can significantly raise the coin's worth. Another factor that can increase the value of this coin is any potential minting errors. The U.S. Mint, as precise as it is, isn't immune to mistakes. Coins can occasionally have design variations, misalignments, or even double strikes. These types of errors can make a coin incredibly rare, and collectors will pay a premium for coins that feature these unique features. If you happen to come across a 2007 James Madison coin with any sort of minting error, it could be worth far more than you think. So, how much could the 2007 James Madison presidential dollar coin be worth? If you think that a coin minted just a few years ago wouldn't be worth much, you might be surprised. While most of these coins are still in circulation and aren't worth much more than their face value, coins in uncirculated or near perfect condition can fetch a much higher price. If you have a 2007 James Madison presidential dollar coin that's in excellent condition, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to the right collector. But here's where things get really exciting. If you have a 2007 James Madison presidential dollar coin in top-tier condition or one that features a rare minting error, the value could skyrocket. Believe it or not, the right coin could be worth as much as $80,000. Yes, you heard that right, $80,000. That's an incredible value for a coin that was released less than 2 decades ago, and it goes to show just how valuable rare, high-quality coins can become over time. So, how do you know if your coin is worth this much? First, take a close look at the condition of the coin. Is it free from scratches, dents, or discoloration? A coin in uncirculated condition is significantly more valuable than one that has been worn down from circulation. Next, check for any minting errors or unique features. If you notice anything unusual, such as misprints or double dies, it could be a rare variation that collectors are willing to pay a premium for. Finally, have your coin professionally graded. A certified coin expert can assess its condition and value, and they can help you understand just how much it's worth in the current market. In conclusion, the 2007 James Madison presidential dollar coin is far more than just another dollar coin. It's a piece of American history that has the potential to be worth a small fortune. Whether it's due to its pristine condition or a rare minting error, this coin could be worth a staggering amount to the right collector. If you happen to have one of these coins, make sure to check its condition and look for any unique features, as you could be sitting on an incredibly valuable piece of numismatic history. Third expensive coin, we're diving into one of the most iconic coins in American numismatics, the U.S. presidential $1 coin featuring the 12th president, Zachary Taylor, minted in 2009 with the P mint mark. This coin may not look like much at first glance, but believe me, it has the potential to be worth a lot more than you might think. Stick with me until the end, and I'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth. Released as part of the presidential dollar coin series, which ran from 2007 to 2016, this coin honors Zachary Taylor, a man who served as the 12th president of the United States. Though Taylor's presidency was short, lasting just 16 months before his untimely death in 1850, his legacy as a military leader during the Mexican-American War and his role in shaping the nation's early years is still remembered today. As a general, Taylor became a national hero, earning the nickname Old Rough and Ready for his tough, no-nonsense demeanor. The coin minted in 2009 reflects this piece of history and stands as a tribute to his life and legacy. Now, let's talk about the design of this coin, which truly reflects the personality and importance of the man it honors. On the obverse of the 2009 Zachary Taylor presidential dollar coin, you'll find a detailed portrait of Taylor. This striking image captures his strong and determined face, giving the coin an air of seriousness and purpose. The portrait is based on a likeness of Taylor from his time as a military officer, symbolizing his role as a leader and fighter. Around the image, you'll find the inscriptions, Zachary Taylor, 12th President, and the years of his presidency, 1849 to 1850. These details serve as a reminder of his brief, yet impactful, time in office. Flipping the coin over, we see the reverse side, which features the Statue of Liberty, a familiar image that graces every coin in the presidential dollar series. The Statue of Liberty stands as a symbol of freedom, democracy, and the values that make the United States unique. The reverse also includes the words United States of America and $1, along with the mint mark P for Philadelphia, identifying where the coin was produced. The design is simple, yet powerful, making this coin a great representation of American ideals. While the coin's design and historical significance are fascinating, what really makes the 2009 Zachary Taylor presidential dollar coin stand out in the world of coin collecting is its rarity and condition. Coins that were produced in large quantities and saw widespread circulation tend to lose their value over time because they become worn, scratched, or damaged. However, coins that are well preserved, free from marks and imperfections, can be worth far more. And the 2009 Zachary Taylor coin is no exception. Finding one of these coins in uncirculated or pristine condition is a rarity, and that's what makes them highly sought after by collectors. The value of a well-preserved 2009 Zachary Taylor coin can be significantly higher than that of a typical coin you might find in your pocket change. If you happen to come across one that's in exceptional shape, you could be looking at a valuable collectible. Even better, if you have one that has been kept in a protective holder or display case, it could be worth a considerable amount more, but there's more to consider when it comes to the value of this coin. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that feature unique traits or errors. Sometimes, minting mistakes can occur during the production process, and these error coins become incredibly valuable because they're one of a kind. These mistakes can range from slight design misalignments to doubled strikes or even strange features that make the coin different from others in the series. If your 2009 Zachary Taylor coin has any of these errors, it could greatly increase its value on the market. It's always a good idea to keep an eye out for unusual characteristics when you're checking your coins. So, how much could a 2009 Zachary Taylor presidential dollar coin be worth? At face value, it's worth just $1. But if you've managed to find one in near perfect or uncirculated condition, its value could be much higher. The coin has become a prized item among collectors who seek out coins in excellent condition. And if you're lucky enough to have one with a minting error or something unique about it, the price could rise even higher. Drumroll, please. If you have an uncirculated 2009 Zachary Taylor presidential dollar coin, or one with a minting error or rare feature, it could be worth as much as $70,000. Yes, you heard that right, $70,000. It's incredible to think that a coin minted just a few years ago could carry such a high value, but that's the power of rarity, condition, and historical significance in the world of numismatics. How do you know if your coin is worth this much? First, take a close look at its condition. Is it free from any visible damage, scratches, or discoloration? If so, you're on the right track. Second, check for any minting errors or anomalies. If you spot anything unusual, don't hesitate to have the coin professionally graded by a numismatist. A professional can assess its condition and give you a more accurate value. In conclusion, the 2009 Zachary Taylor presidential dollar coin might seem like just another coin from the series, but its value can surprise you. Whether it's due to the condition of the coin, a rare minting error, or its historical significance, this coin has the potential to be worth a lot more than you might expect. If you happen to own one of these coins, take a moment to examine it closely. You could be holding on to a valuable piece of American history. Now, we're about to dive into one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, the 2000 presidential $1 coin, minted with the P mint mark, and part of the famous series that celebrates the U.S. presidents. While the coin may seem like just another dollar at first glance, it holds much more potential than you might realize. Stick around because by the end of this video, I'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth. Now, let's take a step back in time to the year 2000. It was an exciting time in U.S. history. The country was at the turn of a new millennium, and the U.S. Mint had just launched its first ever series of coins honoring each U.S. president. The idea behind the presidential $1 coin series was to pay tribute to the men who had led the country, one coin at a time. And in 2000, the U.S. Mint released the coin that would kick off this groundbreaking series, and it honored none other than George Washington, the first President of the United States. George Washington is one of the most iconic figures in American history. Not only did he lead the Continental Army to victory in the American Revolutionary War, but he also presided over the founding of the United States as its first president. Washington's leadership and vision helped shape the very foundation of the nation. So, it's no surprise that the 2000 presidential $1 coin was designed to commemorate this legendary figure and the monumental role he played in the creation of the United States. When you first look at the 2000 George Washington presidential $1 coin, you'll see that it features a stunning portrait of Washington. The coin's obverse, front side, showcases a beautifully detailed image of Washington, based on the famous portrait painted by Gilbert Stuart. This iconic image of Washington has been reproduced on countless pieces of currency and artwork throughout American history, and it perfectly captures the president's calm, determined demeanor. The coin includes the words, George Washington, First President, and the years of his presidency, 1789 to 1797. These inscriptions remind us of Washington's time in office and the legacy he left behind. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find the image of Lady Liberty, which is a common feature of the presidential $1 coin series. The Statue of Liberty stands tall, holding her torch high, symbolizing the ideals of freedom and democracy that the United States represents. Surrounding her image are the words, United States of America, and $1, along with the mint mark, P, to indicate that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. The reverse also includes the year of minting, 2000, marking the turn of the millennium and the start of a new chapter in American coinage. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. At face value, this coin is worth just $1. But as with many other coins in the world of numismatics, the real value comes from its rarity, condition, and historical significance. While millions of these coins were minted and circulated, the number of coins in excellent, uncirculated condition is much lower. Coins that have been well preserved, with little to no signs of wear or damage, are much more valuable to collectors. And since this coin was part of a series that celebrated the nation's presidents, its appeal to collectors is even greater. But what makes this coin even more interesting is the potential for rare minting errors. As with any large-scale coin production, the U.S. Mint occasionally makes mistakes during the minting process. These errors can range from slight design misalignments to more significant issues, like double strikes or off-center prints. Coins with these types of errors are highly coveted by collectors because they are one-of-a-kind pieces. If you happen to find a 2000 presidential $1 coin with an unusual error, it could be worth significantly more than the standard issue. So, how much could your 2000 presidential $1 coin be worth? If you have one that's in pristine condition, or even better, one that features a rare minting error, you could be looking at a substantial amount of money. While most of these coins are still in circulation and won't fetch much more than their face value, uncirculated coins or coins with minting errors can be worth much more. If your coin is one of the rare gems that's in exceptional condition, you could be looking at a value of up to $40,000. Yes, that's right, $40,000. It's amazing to think that a coin minted just over 2 decades ago could be worth such an incredible amount. But that's the world of rare coin collecting. A small, seemingly ordinary coin can appreciate in value over time due to its rarity, condition, and historical significance. So, if you happen to have a 2000 George Washington presidential $1 coin tucked away in your collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Now, if you're wondering how to determine if your coin is worth this much, here are a few tips. First, take a close look at the condition of the coin. Is it free from scratches, dents, or discoloration? Coins that are well preserved and in uncirculated condition will always be more valuable than those that show heavy signs of wear. Second, keep an eye out for any minting errors or unique features. If your coin has something unusual about it, it could be a rare variant that collectors are willing to pay a premium for. Finally, consider having your coin professionally graded. A professional grading service can assess its condition, verify any minting errors, and give you an accurate estimate of its value. In conclusion, the 2000 George Washington presidential $1 coin is a prime example of how rare coins can hold hidden value. While the coin may seem like just another dollar at first, its historical significance, rarity, and condition can make it worth a small fortune. Whether it's in pristine condition or contains a rare minting error, this coin could be worth as much as $40,000. Last unique coin, we're about to explore one of the most intriguing coins in U.S. numismatics, the 2009 presidential $1 coin featuring the 9th President of the United States, William Henry Harrison. This coin is part of the U.S. Mint's prestigious presidential dollar coin series, and while it may seem like just another dollar, it holds a special place in history and, quite possibly, your wallet. By the end of this video, I'll share exactly how much this coin could be worth, so stick around. Let's take a step back in time to the year 2009. It was a year of change, not just for the United States, but also for the coinage that graced the pockets of everyday Americans. The 2009 William Henry Harrison presidential dollar coin was released as part of the ongoing series that honored each president with their own unique coin. Harrison, though only serving as president for a very short time, holds a significant role in American history. Harrison, the 9th president, was famous for having the shortest presidency in U.S. history. He died just 31 days after taking office in 1841. Despite his short tenure, Harrison's military achievements and his role in American expansionism left a lasting impact. Prior to becoming president, Harrison had gained fame as a military officer, particularly for his victory at the Battle of Tippecanoe and his leadership during the War of 1812. Harrison's leadership on the battlefield helped solidify his reputation as a strong and reliable figure in American politics. So, how does all this history translate onto a coin? Let's talk about the design. On the obverse, or front, of the 2009 William Henry Harrison presidential dollar coin, you'll find a beautiful portrait of Harrison. The image is based on a well-known likeness of Harrison, showing him in his military uniform, symbolizing his legacy as a fighter for American expansion. The coin also bears the words, William Henry Harrison, 9th President, and the years of his presidency, 1841. This gives us a snapshot of his life and career, immortalizing his place in American history. Flip the coin over, and you'll find the reverse side, which showcases the iconic image of the Statue of Liberty. This is a recurring feature on all presidential dollar coins, representing freedom and the ideals that the United States stands for. Surrounding the Statue of Liberty are the words, United States of America, and $1, along with the mint mark D for the Denver Mint, indicating where this coin was produced. You'll also see the year 2009, marking the year of its minting and release. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. At face value, this coin is worth just $1. But as any collector will tell you, the value of a coin often goes far beyond its face value. While many of these 2009 William Henry Harrison coins were produced and circulated widely, not all of them survived in pristine condition. And that's where the value really begins to shine. Coins that are kept in excellent, uncirculated condition are much rarer than those that were used in everyday transactions, and they're highly sought after by collectors. A coin in uncirculated condition means that it has been preserved without any damage, scratches, or wear that typically happens with everyday handling. When these coins are graded and stored properly, they retain their value over time, and some even increase in worth. A well-preserved 2009 Harrison coin in top condition is definitely something worth keeping an eye on. But there's one more factor that can add even more value to this coin: minting errors. As with many coins, sometimes things don't go as planned during the minting process. The U.S. Mint occasionally makes mistakes, whether it's a misalignment of the design, a double die, or other errors that make the coin unique. Error coins are especially valuable because they're one-of-a-kind, and collectors are always on the lookout for these rarities. If your 2009 Harrison coin has any distinctive features, like a doubled strike or a misaligned image, it could be worth far more than a standard coin. But let's get back to the big question: how much is a 2009 William Henry Harrison presidential dollar coin worth today? Well, the answer depends on several factors, including its condition, any potential errors, and demand from collectors. In general, these coins aren't worth much beyond their face value, but when you find one in uncirculated or pristine condition, the value can skyrocket. Drumroll, please. If you're lucky enough to have a 2009 William Henry Harrison coin in excellent condition, or perhaps even one with a rare minting error, it could be worth as much as $35,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $35,000. That's a huge amount of money for a coin that was minted less than 2 decades ago, and it just goes to show how valuable the right coin can be, especially when it's in exceptional condition or features an interesting error. So, if you've got one of these coins sitting in your collection, it's time to pull it out and give it a close inspection. Check for any signs of wear, damage, or scratches. If your coin looks pristine or has a unique feature, don't hesitate to have it professionally graded. Grading can help you determine its true value, and you may be sitting on a small fortune. In conclusion, the 2009 William Henry Harrison presidential dollar coin may seem like just another dollar coin, but with its historical significance, design, and potential for rarity, it could be worth a lot more than you think. Whether it's the pristine condition of the coin or a rare minting error that sets it apart, this coin has the potential to be a true gem in the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their incredible value, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.